Alright, we're back with Daredevil Born Again, Season 1, Episode 2, and we're just gonna jump right into it. Um, if you'd like to hear more of my thoughts, it will be at the end of the video, but yeah, leave a like and subscribe, and let's go. New York City!
Vanessa and I, we offer our deepest regards. It's humbling to be sitting here, speaking to you as mayor this evening.
Up in the top corner, you can see the Harlem Paradise ad.
We don't need a gun-toting vigilante who wears a skull on his chest, or a man who dresses in a spider outfit.
Alright,
or
a
guy who
Spider-Man
wears devil
reference.
horns to save us. No, we'll be our best once again.
Hey, buddy, this doesn't concern you.
Hey, you're beating on a guy who can't defend himself. It concerns me.
Damn, you're not even gonna help, bro?
NYPD, do not move.
What the hell? So was that cop like undercover?
He was a hero of my father's, you know.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you kill your father?
Let's be honest, a lot of these people absolutely hate you.
That is true.
My wife and I, we have work to do. Could you grant us a little leeway?
Absolutely, sir.
You know? Good on him. He handled that very he handled that very respectfully.
Here's what's gonna happen, cop killer.
Damn.
You are gonna sign a confession.
You know what? I told a colleague I'd check on a client of theirs. Let me do that. I'll call you later. Hector Ayala?
That's his name. I couldn't think of it.
Those guys tune you up?
Does it matter?
It does.
Yes,
matter
very
to
much
me.
so, sir.
I'm a lawyer. My name is Matthew.
All I was trying to do was break up a beating, okay?
So what happened to the
One of
officer
them
who...
tripped, trying to take me out. Look, I didn't push him, I swear. I wasn't trying to kill anybody. That's not me. I sure didn't know there was a train coming. I mean, 1 second he's there and then...
Hey, the
he's
bringing
gone.
back.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
No, man. Nothing.
Love the audio cues.
Once we arrive at the scene, you
Nah.
say some words, and then they want to present you with
The road
key.
rage in me would
I'm
be
already the mayor. Why do I need a key to Brooklyn?
Like it or not, the outer boroughs is your base.
Big hole. We'll be around it in like a minute.
Is that dude that I think might mayor? I don't know who that is. We also don't know who Adam is. I'm
Sir, I'd
assuming
advise against
it was an affair.
Stop.
Hey, you're the mayor.
I want you to stop what you're doing and fill that hole. You have the equipment and the manpower.
Hey, sorry, sir. It's the red tape. We're waiting on the permit approval.
Consider it approved. Remember I told you that I'd get things done. Well, here I am getting them done.
The shift into the
I assume that is what you're
9:16 ratio was crazy.
Yes, Mayor Fisk, it was indeed.
Kirsten, what did I tell you to get you to come over from the DA's office?
You said that I was brilliant, which is true.
That is true. What else?
You said we'd take on the hard cases.
And impossible odds work is what we do here.
Just like the castle case. But he was a little busy for that one. He was doing ninja stuff.
Wait, he's innocent or his story doesn't track?
Both.
Reminds me of Karen.
Why are you representing a cop killer, Mr. Murdoch?
Oh, shit.
What?
It's the Hawk.
Hawk.
The who? Oh. The guy, is that the guy Fisk was talking to then?
People of the state of New York versus Hector Ayala.
Oh yeah, so he's the
charged with
DA.
murder in the first degree, second degree, and manslaughter in the first degree.
People asked that the defendant be remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's
ask...
motion is granted.
Your Honor, if I could...
I said bail is denied.
Look, play softball now, okay? I'm
All
calling
right,
in a favor.
Yurik, let's see what you
I
got.
thought you said you were his guy.
Did she know Ben?
I might have embellished a little bit.
BB. Is that short for something? Beatrice, Betty.
Just BP. I was named for my uncle.
Ben Urich.
Hmm.
I knew him.
You sure did.
He was a good journalist.
You choked him out and then stepped on a picture of him and his wife.
And you've got vigilantes picking up the slack.
Oh, he did not like that.
If you lose the cops, you lose the city.
Thank you, Miss Urich.
Now he's gonna take a personal interest in this case.
Identify, interrogate, release.
So, any...
I wonder if she was a therapist in the
I've been
comics.
thinking a lot about projected personas. Here's my email. I'm sure we can work something out.
Thank you. Truly.
He gave me a weird vibe.
Do you know who Samuel Vance was? No, of course you don't. Mayor Vance was the mayor
yeah, I
of
was
New
like,
York
I
in
don't.
1874. He served for 1 month. It is my personal mission to make sure that your term is shorter than his. See you around, Kingpin.
I feel like his temper's just building and building and building. I'm waiting for it to snap.
Things changed. Hector, he's not the man I married.
There it is. This dude's like, what the hell? You kidding me? He pulls up with the, oh. he did pull up. I thought he was gonna pull up with, like, the necklace.
Really? You were investigating me? We talked for hours and you neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
People are going missing, no one seems to care. It's not like Daredevil's around anymore.
If I can find this out, you better believe the DA's office can.
You will need a new police commissioner, and guess what? A lot of new cops as well. Goodbye, Fisk.
Before you go, just one thing.
How do you like your pension?
I think that the best is one I've found. It's actually right outside of the city. The Angelos in King of Prussia. Mr. Castro's kind enough to drive down there and pick me one up for lunch. It was delicious.
Is that a picture of his wife and kid?
The concept of compromise. As far as
why does Bro have a bib?
Your police force, 0.
Namaste. Be careful what you wish for.
That felt like extortion somehow.
For the most part, men are weak. Any man can be swayed by a single piece of paper. He thought he could keep that child a secret.
Ah, okay.
Sandwich was disgusting.
The jury will be deliberating about the tragic events of a single evening. The proceedings must rest not on my client's clothing, but what happened on the platform that night.
Okay. Oh my. I'm granting the motion in limine. The people are directed not to discuss or introduce any evidence of Hector Ayala's life as White Tiger or any acts of vigilantism.
This is some bullshit, Jerry.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You know I know he was telling the truth. And we both know it doesn't matter if you can't prove it. And for what it's worth, I like the Matt Murdock I've seen this year.
But we miss the devil. It's interesting he's not going in.
These aren't really necessary. Comes with the office.
We appreciate your discretion.
Is this couples counseling?
Dr. Glenn, allow me to introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
So I usually like to start off with a couple of
Oh,
questions.
I'm so excited for this.
What sparked you to come to therapy, and what would you like to get out of it?
I couldn't stay in touch with Vanessa. I couldn't stay in communication with her. It was for the best.
Was it for the best for you, Vanessa?
I think in some ways it...
Then he returns, and I really don't know how I feel about that.
So he must have just like recently gotten. That must have been the first time.
Why are we here?
She's seen him.
I'm here because I don't want to lose my wife.
Who is it? My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm a lawyer. I represent Hector Ayala, the man who saved you on the subway platform. You're the only person standing between him and consecutive life sentences.
I can't, man. If I go against the cops, it's going to be really bad for you.
It is already bad for you. They have located you. They're coming to kill you. You need to come with me now.
But they're here. How's this gonna go? Punisher tattoo.
Where is he?
Y'all are assholes. Oh, he's so smirky. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
Look at he doesn't want to have to. Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Jesus. That was one hell of a fight. Alright, we just got done watching Daredevil Born Again, episode 2. Let's just start off by saying rest in peace, Camar de los Reyes. This is probably the first project I've seen him in, but I think that he's been putting on a phenomenal performance so far. I can't believe that once he went to help that guy in the subway, that those dudes were cops, and they were just like, well, you're under arrest. That's crazy. We finally got to see, well, not finally. Matt was trying real hard at the end there. He was like, don't do it. Don't do it, please. No, don't do it. He was talking to them, but he was talking to himself as well. Him and Fisk both have been pushing down that part of themselves so much. And the anger, it's just slowly building. And we kind of saw it snap with Matt there a little bit. He's usually, I would say, isn't quite that violent on just like people who aren't like straight up supervillains. But he was mad. He had to let the devil out. Think that it's cool that Matt is going to be representing Hector. I'm excited to see where that goes and to get some scenes in the courtroom. That'll be cool. I don't have too much more to say about this episode. I really enjoyed the 2-episode premiere, and I'm excited to see more. Leave a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe.